back to our channel. V is for vegan.
I'm Corey.
And I'm Jess.
And we are making a hearty soup today. It's gonna be filled with so much nutrients. It's 100% vegan, 100% cruelty-free, and it's 100% delicious, okay?
There's gonna be so many great vegetables in here that are just genuinely good for you, and you're gonna get a lot of the nutrients you need to be on any diet, not even specifically a vegan diet. Every single person needs the amount of fiber that's going to be in this meal.
And it's so good, I promise you. It's gonna be a blast. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up
if you like this video.
Watching our video, and subscribe.
Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell if you want direct notifications to your page. And as always, we hope you enjoy, and we will see you in our next video.
Thank you so much.
Guys.
Bye.
Okay, so we just boiled some tricolored pasta for our soup, and then we drained it. We don't really think that we need to show you how to do that because everyone has to know. Everyone knows how to cook pasta. So yeah, there you have it.
All right, kiddos. We are starting off with a Tofurky original sausage, Italian flavor. I have never had this version before, but Jess has.
I have, guys. It's so good. It literally tastes like an Italian sausage. It's unbelievable.
And it's the first ingredient going into our soup. I promised you it'd be good. All diced up, and in goes the sausage.
Guys, wait until you taste the sausage. You can eat it alone. You can eat it mixed in things like we're going to do. It tastes just like a sausage. It's unbelievable.
I'm gonna add half of a medium tomato. It just sounds so good when it goes in there.
It smells amazing too.
2 ribs of celery.
All chopped up.
All chopped up. And then gonna mix that around. We're gonna start putting, I want it to get a little nice and toasty, and then I'm gonna add vegetable stock to this bad boy.
So you just start out with nothing?
Yeah, I start with, well, I like to start it with oil, but I'm gonna minimize how much oil I use in this dish.
Yay.
Just because I feel like I can avoid it here, but yeah, I mean, just gotta toasty a little bit and add some vegetable stock. It's gonna be a lot of vegetable broth in this.
Next up is vegetable stock.
Hearty vegetable broth for our hearty vegetable soup. I'm gonna start off with 1 cup before I put all the other good ingredients in there. Let that sausage cook.
So we're just letting that cook, and we're putting our roasted vegetables in there from earlier.
Honestly, guys, we did overcook our vegetables a little bit, but it's cooked through and through, and it's really toasty, and we really want that authentic home cooked flavor. And the potatoes are still beautiful. You can have some red potatoes in there.
We want this recipe to be like a winter recipe, very warm and cozy. So you know what? It's not the worst thing that we did our vegetables a little bit.
In the aluminum foil, I have a whole head of garlic. You literally just put it in some aluminum foil. You have any other leftovers you may have from the holiday aluminum foil. Put some olive oil in there and have it roasted, and that's how you make a roasted garlic. And you can literally just tear this apart with your hands, and
oh, wow.
There's a lot of like cool, yummy goodness in there, and we're gonna be putting that in our hearty soup.
So you literally just buy a head of garlic at the grocery store, and then you put it in some tin foil, you put in a little bit of oil on it, you stick it in some saran wrap, don't want to do that. You stick it in some tin foil, and then you stick it in the oven is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Now we are going to add a can of kidney beans. Just pour that in there. Everything's cooking all nicely in there.
Look how pretty that is, guys. It's all about beautiful colors.
So many colors. And that's another thing about us is that We really want to start showing you dishes with a lot of colors as well, just to know that you're getting a lot of nutrients. The more colors you see, the more nutrients you're getting in every different food type.
Yeah. So Heineken is not only for drinking. I know this may be a weird concept to some people, but I like to cook with alcohol. And in this stew, it really goes nice with the beer. So I'm a little bit of a Julie Childs.
And yes, Heineken is vegan.
Yes, it is vegan. Not all beers are vegan,
No,
guys.
same goes for wine. You gotta, you know, and a great tip for that is definitely barnivore.com. They have all the list of all the vegan friendly and vegetarian friendly and non-vegan beers on there. So just a little tip.
So a little for the dish, a little for the chef. I love cooking with bouillon cubes. I don't know if it's the Caribbean in me. I just always have to have it. This is vegan. I'm gonna enter the...
What does it look like?
This. It looks like this. A little cube.
Okay.
And
Spices.
it's just condensed spices, and I'm gonna enter it just like so into the dish right after the beer. Add
Vegetable broth.
Hearty vegetable broth. I'm gonna put 2 cups this time of vegetable broth.
Okay, so now I'm going to add a 16-ounce bag of frozen spinach to the soup. Just pour it in there.
Yum, yum, yum.
Eat your greens, guys. Look at all of these colors.
So pretty. Oh my god. So if you guys think that Jess stirs weird, it's just because she's lefty.
Thanks. Thanks, girl. Thanks, girl.
Because I think it's weird, but
Any other left-handed vegans out there, let me know.
yes, left-handed vegans unite. Look how pretty that is. So good, and I wish you guys can smell this. It smells
amazing.
so amazing, and we haven't even added seasonings yet.
Okay, so now I'm going to add the half a box of tricolored pasta that we've already boiled, and I'm just gonna put that in the soup. And then I will stir that all up as well.
Careful, it's hot.
It is hot.
Careful, guys. It's so hot.
Yeah, don't touch the pan with your bare hands like I just did.
Look at this. This is a soup, guys. It's like overflowing. It's so colorful. It's so beautiful. So healthy and filling. I know a lot of people like to say, I don't understand how vegans get full. They just like drink smoothies all day.
This is how you cook a hearty soup. The V is for vegans hearty soup. And if you guys want to recreate this recipe, then make sure to post your pictures of it, of your recreation of it, and then hashtag V is for vegans. All right, so what's up next?
Seasonings, baby. We're gonna do garlic powder, tablespoon. Onion powder, tablespoon. My friend paprika.
Paprika.
Tablespoon of that. Cayenne, teaspoon. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole damn bottle in there.
Teaspoon.
The whole
Teaspoon
damn
is more than enough for me.
bottle. Then I'm going to add tablespoon of cumin. Yummy, yummy. In the tummy. And I'm gonna do a teaspoon of clove.
Teaspoon.
And, ooh, that's a strong scent. You smell that?
Yeah.
And some ground pepper.
Brown black pepper.
About a tablespoon. And we're gonna stir this in really well. It's so full.
It smells so good. Ugh. It's amazing. This just makes me so happy seeing all these colors in one meal. And this obviously is more than a serving for 2 people.
Yeah. More like 5 people.
Yeah. It's a full family meal, so it's perfect for the family.
Perfect for a weekday, perfect for a cold day.
And yeah, good as leftovers as well.
It's perfect for one person who can just eat throughout the week. Gonna add some tomato sauce.
We are using Classico, tomato, and basil.
Yep. About half a cup.
Half a cup of that.
And I'm also gonna add some lime juice to this.
Put a quarter of a lime, just squeeze that on in.
Yes, very flavorful. Just because you're vegan does not mean you don't believe in flavors, does not mean you eat things that are plain. You can have very delicious meals on a vegan diet.
And that's what we are here to show you on our channel. Meals like this.
So this is liquid aminos from Bragg's. It is also a staple in my kitchen. I love it so much. It gives that umami flavor that you might be craving from time.
It's a lot healthier than soy sauce.
Oh, a lot healthier than soy sauce.
Similar. And Bragg's also makes, just a little fun fact, they make apple cider vinegar, and it is the purest form of apple cider vinegar you can get, and there's a bunch of health benefits about that. I won't go into it in this video, but Bragg is just a great brand, so whenever you see that, I definitely recommend to buy their brand over others. All right, and that'll do it for our hearty soup from V is for Vegans.
Woohoo! Let's taste it. All right.
All right, so we're finally sitting down and eating this. Oh my god, it smells and looks so good.
You guys, it tastes so good. Seriously.
Wow.
The flavors just explode in your mouth.
Literally, that's exactly how I would describe it.
Explode.
It's probably the best soup I've ever had in my entire life.
Wow, really?
Why, yeah.
It's so good. It's probably the best vegan soup I've ever had. Honestly, I wanna get into a onesie underneath my bed and just eat this. This is comfort food.
So this is the first time that I've ever like cooked with Heineken. Corey cooks with Heineken a lot. I have to say it really does make a huge difference in the taste of the soup in the best way. It tastes so good, and I would never think to ever cook with Heineken, but you know what? Might be the little secret ingredient to this one. For sure, I can definitely taste that it's in here.
The Heineken doesn't taste the way it would taste if you were to drink it.
Right.
It has its own flavor portfolio, completely different profile it brings to the dish. The Heineken stands out as well as the liquid aminos stands out to me. It's really good, and I don't think the dish would be the same without those 2 ingredients.
I also think the liquid aminos is definitely prevalent in here, and I think that you could even put, for those of you that know what I'm talking about, coconut aminos in here. I think that would be delicious too, and give it even more of like a sweetness.
It's really good. I'm really enjoying the kidney beans. Before this video, you guys, we were deciding whether we should put garbanzo beans or kidney beans, and I opened up the garbanzo beans and it was just like completely rotten, so we went ahead and did kidney beans, and I regret nothing. I think kidney beans in soup is so good.
Me too. It's one of my favorites. It just reminds me of a good warm minestrone soup.
So like I said, this this is the first time I'm trying the Tofurky sausage, the Italian one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try it. It's very interesting. So I definitely like the flavors. The texture is a little weird for me. But the flavor does marry with what it's in, like the soup that it's in. I definitely think it works. I think I could find a better textured sausage, but
I would say the number one best sausage is by far Beyond Meat sausages,
hands down.
But the Tofurky Italian sausage, I've been eating for a couple years now, and I actually really do like it. I actually eat it more like a hot dog than anything though. So like I'll put ketchup on it and mustard, stuff like that, put in a hot dog bun. But yeah, I don't know. I think I really like the flavors of it, whether it's alone or in the soup. But my favorite sausage brand is definitely Beyond Meat.
Me too. I would agree with that. Beyond Meat makes a great sausage. If you haven't tried it, definitely have it. I know that they don't have it in Canada yet, but if you guys are ever in the States, I think I would recommend 100% trying the Beyond sausage. It's so good. I think it would master this dish.
Yeah.
If it was in here, it'd be like out of the park.
It would. Definitely, I guess, yes, I would replace it with the Beyond sausage. But if you don't have access to Beyond sausage, or if the first thing you see is Tofurky, definitely try it because it's definitely not bad. It is good.
It's not bad. It's just like, you know, it's one of the, It's not like, oh my god, I'm never gonna buy this again, but it's definitely, the texture is a little weird for me. But yeah, I think the flavors of the sausage itself is great, and I think that the flavor in the soup works as well.
Let us know in the comments if you have any recommendations on the best vegan sausage that you've tried so far. We would love to know. We always want to know all of your recommendations. So yeah, any recommendations you have for future videos, just leave them in the comments.
I second that.
Honestly guys, this is like unbelievable. I highly recommend you make this recipe for sure. And then if you guys do recreate it, #P is for vegans, and let us know how it came out.
It's like the potatoes, the pasta. You're not gonna go hungry. I can eat this all day long. I swear to you, it's just so
Very
good.
filling.
It's so filling and it's so good and it's so filled with nutrients. So yeah, I think we did it again, partner. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Killed it once again.
Yup, thanks for watching our channel. Please remember to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to know when we're gonna post next.
Hit the bell if you want to be notified whenever we post a new video right in your inbox. And as always, we love you guys, and we will see you in our next video.
Thank you so much.
Bye guys.